Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube and it's Flosstube 110. So today, to start off with, I am going to share with you what things I have seen. My last couple of Flosstubes, I keep meaning to show you free stitch alongs or like Doreen. I think I've shown the Doreen Jones Friday freebies, but I keep forgetting to show you things that I've seen on Facebook groups that then link to their websites where they do free stitch alongs. So for instance, Fox and Rabbit have got a free stitch along and it's on their website, so foxandrabbit.com. So talking about that, I'm going to get straight into it and show you those. Then we'll go into what I've stitching, then I'll go into my whips, what I've been stitching, and then what I've got coming next week. So like I said, Fox and Rabbit. So if you go straight to their website, so foxandrabbit.com, they've got the 2023 Mystery Sampler Royal Gardens, and it says design is only available for free until the 1st of January 2024, and this is where the pattern is up to now. So that's where the sampler pattern is up to now, and this is January to April, so that's where the stitch along is at the moment for Fox and Rabbit. So like I said, it's the 2023 Mystery Sampler Royal Gardens. So yeah, foxandrabbit.com, and that's where you will find it. So yeah, very, very pretty. Suppose you could do that in any colour, really. They've done it in the blue, in like a royal bluey purple colour. So that's where that one is. Then next we have free charts on Fat Quarter Shop. So Fat Quarter Shop, and they have some free charts. So Turn to the Sun hand embroidery, there's the Boo Crew that they did, then it goes into others. So Christmas Time Mystery Stitch Along, there's the Granny Square cross stitch, there's some letters there, there's All the Trimmings Mystery Stitch Along cross stitch, there's Bats and Boos, there's Blooming Topia, there's all sorts of different, there's Heartfelt Charity Stitch Along, there's all kinds of different, there's a little snowman, a football, a Valentine's, there's St. Patrick's, there's all sorts of different. So Fat Quarter Shop, if you go to fatquartershop.com, you will find all those free patterns on there. Then there is shepherdsbush.net. They have got some free patterns. So shepherdsbush.net. So You Be Well. They've got the Happy 24, Happy Christmas to All, and I think there's just those three on there at the minute, but shepherdsbush.net. So that's those ones. then we have Cottage Garden. So cottagegardensamplings.com. Yeah, cottagegardensamplings.com, and they have some free ones as well. They've got the Be Well, they've got Be Mine, they've got the Garden Journals cover, they've got a Halloween, they've got the Lovebirds, they've got the Happy Easter. Look at that. The little bunnies and the egg. So the Happy Easter. So yeah, there's some free ones on Cottage Garden Samplings, and that is .com. So if you go on to there, then that is everything for the websites. So there is some others. So next, a new Facebook group that I have joined. It's Melico Designs Cross Stitch Group. So it says, just in case anyone here isn't aware, you can join in with our 6-part free stitch along that we have designed. The cross stitch is free and available to everyone in this group. The pattern is similar to our best-selling mandala patterns. We have included a snippet of the stitch along to this post. We start stitching on the 3rd of May, and each part of the pattern will be uploaded to the file section of the group at 10 AM British Standard Time every 2 weeks. So these are some of the snippets. So yeah, if you join the Melico cross stitch group, this is the snippet. So that's one of the parts, and it's a free stitch along similar to the designs. So they've got the lion, the tiger, the elephant. So they said it's going to be a very similar design, so like the mandala style, so it'll be the same sort of head on both sides. So yeah, the mandala. So let me go back. So that group again, Melico Designs Cross Stitch Group, and that is on Facebook. So Melico Designs Cross Stitch Group. And yeah, that is a free stitch along in 6 parts. So part 1 has already been dropped. That was on the 3rd. So that was Wednesday. So did they say every 2 weeks? So the 3rd, the next one will be the 17th. So yeah, the 3rd, so then the 17th, and then the 21st of May will be part 3. So yeah, every 2 weeks, and it's 6 parts. Next, oh yes, I'll show you the Doreen Jones first, and then I have got something else to show you. So the Doreen Jones Friday freebie. It says, good morning all. For this week's Friday freebie, it's another flower, but a more folk art looking style one this week, which sort of matches the set that I've just added into my Etsy shop, but is perhaps a little simpler and quicker to stitch. So yeah, a folk art style flower for the Friday freebie from Doreen Jones, which is really cute. I really like that. So then the other thing I have got to show you, Shannon Christine has done an England mug. When my camera wants to focus, look at that. How cute is that? It says, we will do a few other countries in the future. I need to focus on some other charts that aren't mugs. They are taking over, lol. But keep a lookout for future country mugs. But yeah, that's the England one. How cute. Kind of celebrating the king's coronation with the crown there, and yeah, the England mug. Very cute. Very cute. So, is there anything else? I think I have shared. Oh, yes. Just a reminder about the Oracle Sal, the Facebook. It says Oracle Sal will be hosting one more Sal for 2023. So the Sal name is, excuse me. The Sal name is Autumn Vibes, and the theme is witchy, Halloween and autumn. And the start date is August the 19th, with a bi-weekly release of 6, with at least with our last in October on the 28th. So starts August the 19th, and then the last one is October the 28th. So with 6 parts. So yeah, I cannot wait for some more information. And it just says extra details. I will be releasing the size and floss list near the end of June, so everyone can collect their supplies well in advance. So yeah, the size and floss list at the end of June. So another Facebook group, Oracle Sal, and they will be doing the Halloween, so the autumn vibes. So now that I've done that, now that I remembered to do that, we will get into the stitching. So what have I been up to since last Flosstube? So after filming last Friday, I was working on Stitch Witch. So let me get that up on my tablet and I can show you guys what the Stitch Witch is going to look like. So this is Stitch Witch, and it's by the Tiny Modernist. It's a stitch along here on my YouTube and also in my Facebook group. So yeah, this is from Tiny Modernist, and it's Stitch Witch. So let's have a look at what progress I have made on her. So like I said, I worked on this after filming last Friday. Have I worked on her since then? No, I just worked on her that last Friday. No, did I work on her on Sunday for my... I think I worked on her Sunday as well for my... Yes, I did. So, Stitch Witch I need to put in. Yes, I worked on her twice. So that Friday after filming, and then the Sunday for my Sunday whip and chat. So I have done a total of 445 stitches. So this is where we are now on Stitch Witch. So that Friday, after filming, I started on her skirt. I wanted to get the fill-in for the skirt, at least the black outline. And then on Sunday for my whip and chat, I was doing the fill-in for the hair. I'd done sort of all the outline of the hair, and then I wanted to leave that to fill in for when I'm filming. So it was the perfect thing for Sunday for my whip and chat. So I just did the filling of her hair for a total of 445 stitches. So that's where we are with that one. So that is Stitch Witch. Then the Saturday I was diamond painting, but then I was also checking my flosses. If you've seen any of my previous videos, my husband has mentioned a trip to Leeds, and over in Leeds we have one of our bigger hobbycraft stores, and in that store they do carry DMC. I'm not sure about specialty threads or beads or anything like that. I've never really looked. I've only ever sort of been into the thread section a couple of times when I wanted to look at the new DMCs, so the lower numbers, the new ones that have come out. I was able to pick up one for Finishing Touch. They did ask for some of the earlier numbers. I think one was 27 and the other, if I remember correctly, the other one is 16. So I do need to have a look and see if they've got that number in. They did have a tray. They had a section for where the number 16 should have been, but there wasn't any left. So I only came away with the one, the number 27. But yeah, I was looking through some of my upcoming projects, which I'll talk about plans in a little bit, but yeah, new projects that are upcoming that we're going to be starting. I want to make sure I have got all the correct threads rather than trying to guess and substitute. Yeah, I don't really want to be doing that anymore, but buying the threads as they're numbered in the patterns and things, I'm finding difficult. I just kind of buy thread packs from Amazon and just try and kit up that way if I can, rather than just ordering. I think you can from like Lakeside Needlecraft and things like that. They do the kits for the magazine, so I'm presuming if you just emailed them and give them the floss list, they'd be able to give you a price, but I've never really looked into that or done it that way really. But anyway, so yeah, I was I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. So yes, that's what part of Saturday was, looking through and seeing what colours I was missing for upcoming projects. So yeah, I did that Saturday, and then the rest of Saturday then I was diamond painting. I have finished the diamond painting I was working on, the special drill, the crystal ladybirds, ladybugs. I have finished that. So yeah, since then I have kitted up a new one, but I'll probably show you guys that on Sunday when I do my whip and chat, because I might diamond paint. So it's been a couple of videos at least I haven't diamond painted on my whip and chat. So yeah, might do that. So then starting on this week, so this week my whip go number for 25 was random 2. So as you guys know, I previously did lists for random 1 and random 2. I've since either completed those projects or just put them off to the side. So yeah, I think whenever random 1 or random 2 comes up, I'm just going to pick one of my bigger projects, like White Santa, Finishing Touch and Mini Evergreen. So my bigger projects. So Monday and Tuesday I worked on White Santa. Let me just move some things around. So this is the White Santa kit and it is from Luca S. We managed to find this on Etsy. They have a UK base. They obviously have some of these kits ready and waiting to go out in their UK warehouse. So yes, I managed to pick up White Santa. It's a stitch along with Heidi with Crafting with Orchid. She was going to start this one and yeah, asked if anybody wanted to stitch along with her. So yeah, there was quite a few of us. Mine didn't come quite on time. We should have started it one weekend, and mine didn't come in till the Monday after, so that Monday after. But yeah, I started it straight away. I could not wait. So this is what White Santa looks like from Luca S, and this is how far I have got with it. So I decided to start over on page 2. So that's the middle of the top there. So this is going to be the page 2. So that's how far I have got with it. So I've just been doing some filling in of these colours. Just in this corner I would say there is about 5 different colours. Just in that corner with the shading and the shadowing. So yes, it's this top corner up here. So yeah, this bit here, and we can just see the start of the tree coming in. I think that's going to be a bauble or a decoration. Yes, it's going to be a pink bauble. So yeah, in that spot there is going to be a pink bauble. So that's how far we have got with White Santa. So yeah, worked on that Monday and Tuesday. Then Tuesday, in between coming up here and before I went into live, I was working on Hello Spring because I owed a day to this Shannon Christine from last week. So I wanted to get that in. So I finished this banner, the word spring. Let me bring it up a little bit. So yeah, I finished the banner for the word spring, and I got in 163 stitches. So I've done all the white around the edge. I've gone round and done all the banner, the border. I've moved down. I did the flower there, and I think I got to, did I finish the R? I can't remember. I definitely did the P and the S when I picked it up on Tuesday, like I said, for a little bit before I went into the StreamYard, into live stream. So yeah, I've got the spring banner there, and I need to show you guys what this looks like because you're not going to know what I'm talking about. Hey dear. Let's find it. That one, this one. So this is what Hello Spring is going to look like, and like I said, I've done all the border round. Whoops, I've finished the banner for the word spring, so I need to come to the other side and do this flower over here, and then I can finish and do the strings and then the 2 little birds. I've already got the white heart in the middle, and then I might go back up and do the flowers and finish in colouring some of the letters. So yeah, that is Hello Spring, but I don't know when Shannon Christine is going to be called next, because that was my first WhipGo number, which was 23. So yeah, Shannon Christine. So yeah, Shannon Christine pattern. So I owed a day from last week, so I have now completed that goal for WhipGo number 1. I've completed that. So next, so Wednesday I decided to pick up Finishing Touch. So this is, let me find it. This one is a pain-free crafts, and this is a free pattern in the 4 Fabulous Designers Facebook group. So Finishing Touch by Janet Stever. So the cute little snow couple, and they are decorating the Christmas tree. So she's putting the star on the top, and yeah, the cute little cardinals and all the snow, and they've got the hats and scarves and gloves and yeah, everything on. So I am loving stitching this. But this is how far I got on Finishing Touch. So this is the left hand corner, I think. Yes, the left hand corner. So it goes all the way along, coming this way. So Finishing Touch I worked on Wednesday and Thursday for a total of 624 stitches. So I have kind of colour completed these blocks. So there's about 4 or 5 different blues in that block there. So I still need to go in with another couple of colours and fill in those spots, but that's how far I have got with Finishing Touch. So yeah, like I said, I got 624 stitches. So I think I just got maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 blocks, and I've worked all my way down. So 2, 4, 6, 8, about 800 stitches when I have filled in and completed. So yeah, that's how far we are on Finishing Touch. So the cute little snow couple. And like I said, I have been diamond painting as well. So Wednesday I finished the ladybirds, the ladybugs. Then a while ago my husband had started a wooden plaque, diamond painting wooden plaque that comes with the string that you can hang it up. It says coffee time or something on it. So I finished that one off as well. I finished that last night, and then I started another one. So I finished the ladybug special drill, I finished the coffee plaque. I think there was only a little bit left to do on it. I'd been working on it on and off. And then yesterday I kitted up the candy cat from Everyday E-Deals. So it was the candy cat, the little cat in a glass jar with some like jelly beans, some candy beans. So I started that one yesterday, and then today I haven't stitched yet, but oh, I missed one. Wednesday also I worked a little bit on Ocean Pearl. Did I just do the one day? Yes. So Ocean Pearl got 388 stitches. So ignore my hanging threads. I'm going to try my best to move them out of the way so you guys can see. So this is the near finish of part 1. So over on this side there is some like bubbles and then a couple of fish. So I need to do that then now on this side. So I need to put the bubbles in here, and then there is a couple of fish the same on this side here. So then that will be part 1 finished. So, but yeah, like I said, over on this side, put the couple of fish in, and then I need to go up and do the bubbles. So yeah, that is part 1 nearly finished for Ocean Pearl, and this is a buddy stitch that a few of us in Zoom are doing. So, but yeah, I am loving this. So part 2 is down here. There's a treasure chest sort of down here. Then at this side there's a mermaid, this side there's a pirate, and I think maybe down here is there a crab. Just down here a little bit there's a crab, I think. And then yeah, so that's part 2 down here, and then part 3 is what is inside the globe. So part 3 we will get in June, the 1st of June we'll get part 3, so whatever's going in the middle here. But yeah, looking on Tiny Modernist, the like previous globe ones, I think the Christmas one there was a polar bear or something in the middle. It looked really pretty, really nice. So I can't wait to see what comes in part 3. But yeah, I'm going to be excited to start on part 2. So the treasure chest, the mermaid and the pirate. So yeah, I have nearly finished with part 1. As soon as I have finished with part 1, I'm going to post that I've finished part 1. And then get straight into part 2 because I am excited to start that Little Mermaid. Yeah. Right, so yeah, Ocean Pearl 308. Let me just go through. Yeah. So Stitch Witch 445. Hello Spring got 163. Finishing Touch got 624. And Ocean Pearl got 388. And my best stitching day for this week was Wednesday. I don't know why Wednesday, because Mark and the boys went out to town, and while they were out to town was when I was sorting out and I was sorting out my stitching, because I wanted to put some of my bigger projects into that Harry Potter box that I got. If you saw my haul video from the works, I picked up a Harry Potter box for half price. Should have been £7 down to £3.50. So yeah, which was amazing. So my bigger projects now live in that box. So yeah, I wanted to get that out, make it up. It's just the buttons, the press studs. Yeah, the box just clips together, and my bigger projects live in there now. So I've freed up quite a bit of space in the filing cabinet drawer for my other projects. So yeah, just kind of waiting for them to come home and just sorting out. And but yeah, they went early and they were home before lunch, so yeah, I managed to stitch it a little bit on finishing touch. And then I think in the crafters Zoom on Wednesday was when I was working on Ocean Pearl. So Wednesday was my best stitching day. So finishing touch got 398 and Ocean Pearl got 388. So that was a really good stitching day for me, was Wednesday. Even though, yeah, shopping and town madness on a Wednesday, but yeah, I got quite a lot done, quite a lot achieved. The rest of the week, not so much. I don't actually know how much stitching I did on White Santa because it came as a kit. The printed pattern comes with it, so I'm just marking the pattern as I go. I'm not counting stitches or anything. Yeah, because that just came as a kit. So this weekend, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I might have another diamond painting weekend. I'm not too sure because I would like to get that candy cat finished, because it was sent to me by Everyday E-Deals for review. So, but yeah, the ladybug, that again was sent to me for review from one day saving, so I need to do a finishing video for that. And then yeah, when I finish Candy Cat, I need to do a finishing video for Everyday E-Deals. Yeah, I kind of feel a bit backlogged with diamond painting because I was doing that bigger one from Spell Queen, the giraffe that I'd just done with the AB diamonds in. All that white background was the ABs. So yeah, with it being a bigger painting anyway, the white AB background did kind of slow me down quite a bit, than to what I would normally do, for that size of diamond painting. So that slowed me down too. So yeah, I need to be getting on with some of these other diamond paintings that were sent to me. So One Day Saving, Everyday E-Deals. I do have the other one from Spell Queen, the guinea pig that's eating the watermelon. And then I also have the new company that got in touch, GBFKE. So I need to do one of those as well, and then I will probably get to the Spell Queen one. So I would like to do that one over summer, so maybe start that one July. So yeah, I've got a couple of months yet to finish the Candy Cat, and then obviously look at the GBFKE. So there is the picnic one with, yeah, the sort of picnic blanket. It's set out for like afternoon tea, and it's got a bit of a clock in the background. It says tea time or time for tea or something like that. So when I finished Candy Cat, I might do that one, and then like I say, do the other Spell Queen, the guinea pig eating the watermelon. But again, that is a one with ABs, but it's square. So the giraffe one that I did was round. So this next one, this guinea pig one, is square ABs. So I think that's going to slow me down even more because I do usually like to multi-place, but I do find multi-placing squares a lot harder than I do rounds. I don't know why, I just do. Anyway, you're not here for diamond painting, you're here for stitching. So, right, like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do this weekend yet. I might just pick a project and run with it. I don't know. Well, not run. Never mind. So, next week. So, Monday, we have White Santa. So, I'm going to be working on that. So, this next couple of weeks now is my acrostic. The 24 hours cross stitch group, they have an acrostic challenge. Every month they give you a word and you've got to associate a stitching project with that letter, with each of those letters. So for W, I've got White Santa, so I'm going to be stitching more on that one. Tuesday, I have got Coffee Sampler for the letter I. I don't have a project with a title or an artist with I, so because Coffee Sampler has got the letter I, I'm going to be doing that. The same for N, the same for G. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to be working on Coffee Sampler. And then on Friday, I have picked to stitch on my long dog on the crossword, because it is like a crossword puzzle. It's got squares with letters in, and it makes up words, you know, family and love and hope. So yeah, it's got the letter I. So the second, I didn't want to pick two the same because it's got quite a few I's in this month. I think the word is winging it. Yeah, winging it. So it's got at least 3, if not 4 I's in it. So I wanted to pick different projects. I didn't want to be doing the same. So I pulled out crossword. Next weekend is the cross stitch weekend. So on the Saturday, the 20th, is the Caroline Manning glass stitch along. So on the 20th, I am going to be starting Valentine's glass. So let me show you what Valentine's glass is going to look like. Let me get it up. So this is the Valentine's glass. So part of the Caroline Manning glass series. So yeah, we're doing a Caroline Manning glass stitch along. So yeah, I'm going to be starting that one next Saturday. So the week after that, we're going to carry on with, yeah, so from that Friday there, which is probably where I will film, so the week after I will again have 2 projects to show. So I'm going to be carrying on with crossword right into next week, and then the end is going to be finishing touch, which I've already shown you guys. So yeah, this weekend I'm not sure what I'm doing, stitching or crafting wise. I'm not too sure. So right, I was going to show you guys my starting points. So this one is the Coffee Sampler. So I will show you where I am with this one. Let me fold it over. So this is how far I am with Coffee Sampler. So I'm going to be working along here, doing a think it's a coffee cup, teacup, and then in here is going to be like an arched motif, and then there'll be this one on the end here. I'm not too sure how far out that one comes, but yeah, that's where I am with the coffee sampler. But yeah, I might bring that one out this weekend, so I'm not too sure again what I'm going to be stitching, so we will see. But that is the coffee sampler. Whoopsie, I knocked the camera again. But yeah, that is how far I am with that one. And then this is the long dog. This is the crossword, so this is the top corner. I only just started this one at the end of last month. This is what I managed to get done in the long dog zoom. So yeah, I could work on this one this weekend. Yeah, that's just marking the halfway point across. I thought it were a mark or something on there, but it's the pen that I got gifted from Danielle. The is it Fixion or Pixion? Yeah, the one that can be erased. You use like the thing on the top of the pen. It's like a rubber. It brings it straight out the fabric. It really does work. But yeah, I could work on this one this weekend. That might be a nice one to work on. Just one colour and go. But yeah, I've got some of the purple in so far. One of the squares comes in here, so I could bring that out and then I could do the letter in to see what all three of those colours are going to look like. So we've got the purple, we're going to have the variegated pink, I think, did we say, for the box, and then the letter is going to be the solid pink. Yeah, so yeah, that's where we are on crossword and coffee sampler. So that's going to be next week. You've seen White Santa already, so yeah, that is going to be next week. So but yeah, the 20th is quite a bit apt for starting a Valentine project. It's also mine and my husband's wedding anniversary on the 20th of May, so I need to see what he wants to do. We don't usually go out. I've already had, well, Mark at the time said, I'll get you your anniversary gift early. Obviously hearing Heidi say about the White Santa stitch along, and then when I was watching Shalene one evening, I think I was catching up with a couple of her videos, and she'd done an unboxing of the White Santa, and yeah, Mark was next to me playing games on his phone, and yeah, he saw that Shalene had unboxed it and was gonna join in with Heidi, and he said, yeah, tomorrow we'll do a bit of research, and yeah, I want you to participate as well. And yeah, so that's how that came about. So yeah, the Luca S kit was an early anniversary gift. I'm hoping, well, he's got to order it yet. I don't think he's ordered it yet. I'm getting Mark a plastic model kit. He's seen a couple of model kits on Amazon, so I'm hoping to gift him one of those for our anniversary. About the same price, about the same price point, so yeah, he spent quite a bit getting me that Luca S kit, so I said to him I'll get him one of these plastic kits that he's seen. So yeah, like I said, I'm still waiting for him to order that, because I don't think he's ordered it yet. I do keep asking him, you know, have you ordered it yet? Have you ordered it yet? It's not going to come in time, and I don't know. I don't know if he's ordered it yet or not, but yeah. Next Saturday, a week away. But yeah, Amazon is usually pretty quick. You can kind of get it next day, but we'll just see, because I don't know if it's going to be probably a third-party seller. So then we'd have to wait for it to come in the post, and yeah, the post is a little bit dodgy still at the minute. But yeah, anyway, less said about the postal service. Royal Mail. Yeah, never mind. Right, so I think that is everything for this week. Yeah. Yeah, so that is everything for this week, and what I have got coming up next week before my next Flosstube next Friday. So yeah, depending what I work on this weekend, I will have at least a couple of projects to share. So hopefully White Santa, and then the Christmas sampler. Oh my days. White Santa and coffee sampler. Yes, coffee sampler, not Christmas. Never mind. So yeah, like I said, depending what I work on this weekend, I will have 2 projects to share with you next week. So coffee sampler and White Santa, and then yeah, from Friday onwards I'll be working on my long dog sampler. Then the end of next month, the long dog is the last Sunday, so that will be the 28th. So the 28th of May will be the long dog Zoom. So yeah, May the 28th. So not this Sunday, but next will be the long dog Zoom. So yeah, I really enjoyed that Zoom last time, which was, yeah, so that's when I started my long dog, was the 30th of April. So yeah, some exciting things coming up in stitching. So yeah, Valentine's glass next weekend. So I've got my fabric picked out, I've got the flosses, I've looked through my cases even. So I've picked out my floss and I'm all ready to go for that. So, but yeah, like I said, we're going on a trip to Leeds very soon, so I'm hoping to be able to pick up I need some more floss for finishing touch. One of the colours, I didn't realise, asks for 7 skeins of that one particular colour. So yeah, I need to pick up some more of that colour. I need to look at Krynic or some gold specialty thread. I need to have a look and see what Hobbycraft have. I don't know what they have special thread wise. I know that DMC do a gold thread, but I don't know the pattern. It's the garden the fairy garden. I've got some beads that I can use, the beads that I picked up for the Durin Jones, the Christmas lady, the holiday lady. I picked up some gold beads for that. It only asks for one bead on the cuff, but never mind. I can use those for that. I just need to find the gold thread, see what I can find in Hobbycraft. I do have a little bit of gold thread that Crafty Chris gifted to me, so I might ask her what that was, what brand that was. So yeah, I need to ask her because she gifted me a little bit to try on an upcoming project or something. But yeah, I think I need to, what else was there? I need to get my threads for that wedding sampler in the magazine, the one Jacob, I remember his name, Jacob, at Modern Folk Embroidery. Yeah, they did, there was interviewing him, and he did a wedding sampler in like a burgundy 3777, and yeah, that little pattern, well, I won't say little, it asks for 3 skeins of whatever colour you're going to stitch it in, and yeah, he does give a suggestion on what the model is stitched in. I need to go through the floss for the Pride one, the Love is Love. Oliver wants me to stitch the actual model stitched, the Love is Love. So I said to him, you know, do you want me to stitch this one? Because it gives all the different letters of the alphabet and the different flags and the different Pride colours and things like that. So I said, you know, do you want me to stitch what's on here, the Love is Love? Do you want just your name? What do you want me to? I said, oh, I'll just have my name, Mum. I said, are you sure? He's like, yeah, just do my name. And then Mark shouted through to him. He said, I quite like the Love is Love, you know, the one that's on the picture. And he's like, okay, I'll have that one. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll have the Love is Love, Mum. So yeah, I need to go through what colours for that I've got, any colours that I might need. Yeah, my floss list is growing. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna stop rambling, because yeah, I think you've heard my voice for long enough, because we're at nearly an hour now, 58-ish minutes. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stop rambling. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a fantastic weekend. I will see you guys next on Sunday for my whip and chat. So remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.